Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And we're underway. Rummenigge, over to the left. Foot in. Isco defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Oh, quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. OK, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with it comfortably.
Bale. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Bale. Hakimi. Rodri. It's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. Looking for the run. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Jordi Alba plays it short. Here comes, he gets big! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hakimi. Played it again. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Milan have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
been won straight back. Tries to dink it through. Bellingham.
Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Shifted it to the flank. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Jordi Alba with the short one. Jordi Alba in with the challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Isco. Ronaldinho. No way through. David Villa. And this is Ronaldo. Shot could be a big chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Good ball, good take. Great chance! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. That was a given, it always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bale. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got full. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Has a look up and drives it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Hakimi. He's picked his way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's been caught napping. Milan has the chance to go the other way. David Villa. Rodri. Jordi Alba. He can run onto that. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Roberto Baggio. Aimed beyond the defence. And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch.
Climbs up big! Bellingham. Jordi Alba. That's a cute ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Now it's Bale. Can he latch on to this? And this is Roberto Baggio. And he's gone backward here. And it's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That pass has been well intercepted. That's good play. And it's Isco. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's tried one! Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hakimi, and he's been shifted off it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bale. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Referee's given a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5, numero 10, Ronaldinho, numero 1.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Casillas trying to... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Dembele. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a... He's had a shot! Sticks it away! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cole is offering a right smile there.
Cole crosses it in. Oh, well played. Bellingham! He scores! With so little time left, grandstand finish. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here. It's an early cross. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. And that will be it. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Looking to play him in, and he's onside.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Shevchenko. And here's Shevchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick...
Takes a shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up he goes! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hakimi. That is good alertness. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the flag has stayed down. Played in with purpose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's the keeper's ball. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nesta gets it clear. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, super. And Shevchenko! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Shevchenko really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And it's Hakimi. Bergomi wins the duel this time. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Shevchenko. Big chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Right, Shevchenko. Ronaldinho receives it in a good position here. He rises! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's out for a goal kick. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nesta. And it's Thuram. Milan are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And here's Shevchenko. He's had a shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Thuram. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Looking to play him in. This might... There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man, and he's being shifted off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And this is Ronaldo. Seedorf does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And we've reached half-time.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Rummenigge. And it's Jordi Alba. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Maldini to Bergami. That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. And that could set him on his way. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Neatly clipped into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. Jordi Alba delivers. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Bergami. Seedorf. Maldini. Milan. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Ronaldinho. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo stood up well to him there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers Adam. Oh no, this does not look good! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Bergami. Now Mbappe. And it's Maldini. More and more pressure on the ball here. Bergami. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Now that's well seen too. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, played right into his path. Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Ronaldinho. Hakimi plays it in. And it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bergomi. Mateus. And it's Hakimi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Deftly away. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely bit of skill. And it's pulled back. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Numero 18.
Oh, great save by Dina.
Numero 3.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Il numero 25. Nakamura.
Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, that was never going to make it. Brahim Diaz. And it's Diaz. And the number on the board is 3. Threads one in. Ronaldinho. Dida claims it. And the danger. And there goes the final whistle. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's beaten the last man, Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the game's for... Tries a shot! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Lazio grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Scholes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Baresi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Rodri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And they're quick to get it back. Jordi Alba. Spread out to the left. Jordi Alba he rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. He's played it back. Lazio look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Lovely feet. Jordi Alba. Puyol. Mbappe does well to get it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super ball. It's Griezmann! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Dijk. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham opts for safety. Milan finding their passes. Rummenigge! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pelé. Edmilson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Bellingham is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's fabulous. Jordi Alba delivers. Decent chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bellingham certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Costa Curta. Now Hernandez.
Ci sarà un minuto di
And the
recupero.
referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Yeah. And it's Ødegaard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that is going out for a goal kick. Rodri. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's gone back to the keeper. Milan are looking to break at pace. Costa Curta. Griezmann charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Ødegaard has given away a free kick. Rummenigge. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Ødegaard. And here's Mbappe. Rodri. Chance here to counter. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cross goes in there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ødegaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has been clubbed away. Now Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Edmilson. Now he's off and running. And it's Jordi Alba. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played out to the left flank. Jordi Alba delivers. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Scores. Numero 7. Griezmann.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14. Il numero 18. Rone. Il numero 38.
Rodri, he is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Numero 13. Cambio di giocatore.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Oh, really well played. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gravenberg. Now it's Villa. Oh, well played, well played. He can get that clear. Van Dijk. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, it's Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Nakata is herring after that one. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Takes a shot! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldo is onto it in a flash.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Rooney. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's beautifully weighted. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. No way through. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. So that's it. It is all over. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Looking for the run. Saliba cuts it out. Well, they could break here. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Good read, needed to be.
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge looking to play him in. Bellingham! Goal! Milan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Busquets. It's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that was vital. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong is always scanning the pitch for target. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now, can they get him away? Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Bellingham. A probing pass. Rummenigge. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Tries to play it through. Hakimi picks it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Puyol. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Dink through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this just the goalkeeper takes a shot! And that has been... And a chance! He scores! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, that's well seen too. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? And he plays one through. Casillas gets it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. 5 minutes till the break. And this is Adrian. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish...
Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Milan take the lead. Cruyff. Luis Suarez.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That's an imaginative pass. That has been cut short. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And there's the end of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. He is through here. Saliba can get it clear. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Rummenigge played out to the left flank. Jordi Alba. Very nicely done. Piqué wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Baggio. Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Adriano. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Brilliantly cut out. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Bellingham. And it's De Jong. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's a sharp little ball here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13, Vinicius Junior. Number 7.
Tokyo Verdy really are going about things in the right fashion,
14,
Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Number 23, Messi. Number 15, Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pele. Number 21, Diego Forlan.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Vitinha.
Oh, well measured. And he's away. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Forlan. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Jordi Alba picks it up now. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Vitinha. Oh, good-looking ball. Pele. Nice control. It's Pele! That's a look and place it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet. Played out wide. Hakimi plays it in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Pele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pele, and he's had a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Jordi Alba. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jordi Alba. Real chance! Turan. Aims beyond the defence. It's a good-looking delivery. Cristiano Ronaldo! Relentless! Just relentless! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to go.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Milan, he gets big! Bellingham. And that's that. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Please turn your attention
relentlessness.
to the screen for information.
Cristiano
provided by
Ronaldo
the
producing
local
yet
police.
another big performance, just as the fans have come to expect. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's come loose. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Olise here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Lofted in. Van Dijk gets it away. Platini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Adriano. De Jong, and it's lofted through here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hops for safety. Olise. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pedri. And Araujo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Milan are looking to go forward now. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Edmilson. Probing pass, not the most accurate pass. Oh, what has happened here? Still goalless. Olise is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he goes cross-field. Maldini. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's been charged for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. Takes a shot. Good strike, quite an alarm. Olise. Adriano. Christie shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he was quick to react. Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Platini is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Pedri. And it's Thuram. To Maldini.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Edmilson. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Araujo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
1 minute added time.
De Jong. Looking tidy in possession here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now he's got space here. Oh, no joy this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. I'll try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Platini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Thuram. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Jordi Alba. No way through there. Milan still this single goal behind. And he's forced to go back. Maldini. Rodri. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. And smartly reclaimed. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Platini. De Jong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pedri. Nicely shaped ball. Thinks about the shot. Header! Ronaldo gets flagged offside.